Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast, is 22 years old and is currently one of the most famous and successful YouTubers in the world. He has over 40 million subscribers and has had the most views per new video for some time. The YouTube star from North Carolina has become known above all for his very unusual challenges, and he's always challenging his fans and friends. He holds out the prospect of wild prizes for them and regularly gives away houses, cars, and even entire islands. But MrBeast can do more than just produce spectacular videos. He's now considered the most high-profile philanthropist and do-gooder on YouTube. He's already given away well over $10 million to complete strangers and has also planted over 20 million trees. MrBeast is thus a bit of a role model for many people, and his philanthropic content is causing his subscriber base to grow rapidly. There is no end in sight for his success. So today we want to take a closer look at MrBeast and his success story. We'll show you how a 12-year-old gamer from a small town has become the world's most successful YouTuber. We'll be taking a look at the highlights of his career so far, and we'll also tell you about the low blows he's had to deal with. We're going to try and uncover the secret of this incredible success. So for all this and more, stay tuned right here at Wonderlane. What are your thoughts on MrBeast? Exploitative YouTuber or legitimate role model? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Before we find out how MrBeast actually came to be so famous, let's take a look at his biography. Jimmy was born on May 7th, 1998 in the small town of Greenville, North Carolina. He went to Greenville Christian Academy and his parents both worked for the Army. They were therefore rarely at home, so the then 12-year-old Jimmy spent a lot of time in front of the PC. He was a huge fan of the Facebook game Battle Pirates, but one day the student experienced some hacking on his account. He was completely overwhelmed, but he recorded the attack via screen capture on his PC and then uploaded it to his YouTube channel, which at the time was called MrBeast 6000. Amazingly, it received over 1,000 views right away, which marked the start of his YouTube career. Jimmy was very excited about this relatively small number of views, and so he kept making content. He first played Minecraft and then opened another channel where he streamed Call of Duty with commentary. His video views stagnated, and so he made the decision that he still regrets to this day. He purchased subscribers with the pocket money that he had saved. However, he was disappointed to discover that these subscribers were effectively dead and did not bring him any more clicks. He temporarily put his YouTube career on hold and returned to small town life, but after a few months he suddenly realized that his videos had thousands of views. He decided to give the platform another chance, but changed genres and started to produce videos that were more along the lines of comedy and entertainment. For example, he made fun of the intros of some YouTubers or appreciated the fortune of his idols. Eventually, he produced his first real-life videos, and by 2016, he was able to generate over 100,000 subscribers. In that same year, he finished high school and went to college, basically just to appease his mom. But he actually had other plans. He abandoned his university career after less than 2 weeks to concentrate fully on YouTube. An extremely courageous step considering the fact that his account was not really making any money yet. His mother was understandably angry and she threw her son out of the house. To this day though, the 22-year-old does not hold it against her and once said in an interview that she only did it to spur him on. The ballsy move paid off, obviously. MrBeast had to come up with something new, and he came up with the idea for his extreme challenges. His video, in which he counts to 100,000 on camera, was the first of its kind, and the 24-hour video clearly shows how much he wanted his success. The video went viral, and more challenges followed. For example, he named his colleague Logan Paul 100,000 times, and he drove through a drive-in 1,000 times, all on camera. He became more and more famous, and his first advertising deals followed. But again, Jimmy took a less than traditional approach to YouTube success. While other teenagers would have invested their first big paycheck in a car or a trip, he took that 10 grand and gave it to a homeless person in a video. The video received millions of clicks, and the advertising partner was also completely thrilled. He continued to donate money that MrBeast gave directly to strangers in his videos. For example, an unsuspecting pizza delivery man also received $10,000 in a video, and a waitress received a $20,000 tip. A Twitch user with 0 viewers even received a gift of $100,000. Today, he's raised north of $2 million, and his video concepts have become more and more unusual. He comes up with incredible challenges and now also involves fans, friends, and other YouTubers. For example, he gave away a boat, cars, and even a house to the person who last took their hand off of the object of desire. Recently, he even gave away an entire island. And that's pretty much the secret to this incredible success story. Because MrBeast is not just a YouTuber, he's a real businessman who works incredibly hard. He didn't become a star overnight, but he slowly built up his channel. And instead of producing the same videos over and over again, MrBeast has increased the quality and creativity with each upload. By now, every video he puts up goes viral and gets at least 20 million views. He manages to pull this off by coming up with new and exciting ideas, and he knows what goes over well with his viewers and what goes over well with the YouTube algorithm. According to his own statements, he studies his YouTube data every day, brainstorms new video ideas for hours every day, and now has a team of almost 30 people. For his ideas, he mainly combines individual viral concepts into one ultra-viral concept. Instead of just giving away money, filming a challenge, or talking about famous YouTubers, he films challenges with famous YouTubers in which he gives away money. But more importantly, MrBeast invests in himself. He puts the majority of his income into the production of new videos instead of spending the money on cars or clothes or mansions. While other YouTubers might invest only $100 into the production of a video, he puts up to $100,000 into each video. In addition, he takes a lot of time for his videos, putting months of work into each upload. MrBeast is a real perfectionist, according to his own statements. He only uploads videos that meet his very high standards. If a video turns out to be boring or unspectacular, it just doesn't get uploaded, even if it's already been paid for, shot, and edited. This means that he would rather lose an extreme amount of money than deliver bad content to his subscribers. According to his own information, he has already lost far north of $400,000 by being so picky. Another factor playing into MrBeast's success is his positive attitude. As previously mentioned, Jimmy Donaldson comes from a Christian home. He grew up in very down-to-earth fashion. He avoids controversial topics and prefers to surround himself with his closest friends and family. He still lives in North Carolina and has a careful and modest approach to money, at least when it comes to buying things for himself. He stays grounded, and you can tell in his videos that he truly enjoys doing nice things for people, and that also goes over well with his subscribers. So MrBeast is and will continue to be popular and beloved in the eyes of many. Almost everyone is happy for his success. He recently announced on Twitter that he's determined to die with $0. He even plans to run his main channel in such a way that it does not generate profit, and instead just bring in more money through his secondary channels, which he then also plans to donate. And that's going to do it for our video on YouTube sensation MrBeast. Don't forget to let us know in the comments what you think about MrBeast, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to Wonderlane for new videos like this every week.